and welcome to the first round here. We're not gonna mulligan this, although this is pretty bad hands. If you watch this deconstruction, I actually changed a single piece, which is I changed Journey to Nowhere um, to Fate's Feathers because it has more value with. Oh man, he's gonna take the library, isn't he? Because it has more value with Venser. And just maybe a better card in general. I'm not sure, but I felt that it was better. So he duresses me, which is pretty standard. Nah, it's not. It takes the library. That's fine. He saw my hand, so he has full information here. We draw a Mother of Runes, which he didn't know about, so he knows that I drew Mother of Runes here. And it's his turn now. See what he has as an answer here, if he even has an answer, or when he has an answer. I don't know. I thought he has an answer. Oh, hey, he does. He has Go for a Throat, but we have Paladin next turn. And if we draw land, we can Ranger. So even if he trades 1 for 1 here, we're golden. This has protection from black, so he knows about the Oblivion Ring and he didn't take it. So he's somehow scared of card advantage. So Ranger Via should be really good against him. And we have two really good creatures in Student of Warfare and what's this? Hypnotic Spectre. I think we have to Oblivion Ring that. So it's basically mono black here, huh? Yeah, we have to Oblivion Ring that. Then begin combat. Okay. Combat damage. Oh, it's still declare blockers. We're gonna cast the Mox Emerald because it doesn't really matter against the mono black deck. It's more likely to getting discarded than him actually having a way to remove the Mox Emeralds. And I want to have the mana available to cast the Ranger. Yeah, there it is. So he did indeed have a way to get rid of the Mox Emerald. Not that he would ever take it there. He's up on cards here though. Pretty bizarre, probably because he misses land traps, I don't know. So let's just give him all full information. There's not much else I'm gonna do anyway. We have two first strikers, he has nothing. He has to have Damnation here. Which, the way he played his cards, or the way his deck is being played, I'm not sure if he even plays Damnation, plus he missed land traps. Oh man. Wow, he's still gonna miss land traps? Awesome. So we have a Jit, which we're gonna equip on the Paladin, because it has pro black. Oh, so those arrows, or what? So yeah, he's gonna get Damnation here. Pretty sure about that. I don't see what else he would ever want to get here. So combat step. Attack, he got his card, he's gonna go down to 7. We get counters on Jits. And we'll see what he got here. It has to be Damnation, right? Yeah, it is. So, I think that was obvious. He's down to 3 cards. We draw a terrible card. But it's fine. I mean, it's not the end of the world here. Oh, he plays red as well, huh? That explains. Precursor Golem is actually a pretty annoying card for me to play against. Okay, I don't have much against that. Let's get a hollowed fountain. There it is. Oh, we could also get tropical island apparently. But it doesn't matter because. Wait, did I just? Okay, whatever. Um, it doesn't matter if I play the Hallowed Fountain or not. If I got the other card. Um, dude, seriously, I wanna keep this to this. Wow. Okay, so now we have a 3/3 first striker with a Jit on it against his precursor golem, which you can make a 7/7. So unless he has a removal, I'm good. I can even give it double strike next turn because we can level it 4 times. Yeah, I don't find the text to be visible enough. I find it to be lacking. The reason I was going on about Tropical Island is, first of all, I already have the Mox Emerald. Second of all, my only green card Sylvan library is gone, so. So he vamped for Damnation, so it seems unlikely that he has a spot removal that gets reduced in the Warfare, so if I draw Fencer, do I go for Lethal? It's a good question. I think I have to. So it does go for the attack here, which seems really odd. So what makes sense here is Living End or Reanimation spell. We are gonna block because it gives us cheat counters. I think he anticipates blocking. So we're just basically asking, okay, what are you gonna do about this? Because it has first strike, so it doesn't really matter to me. So the only thing that changes this is if he has a reanimation spell, which is the only thing that makes the most sense here. Char targeting what this? Okay. So it took 2 damage, and my Stone the Forfeit is still alive here, because it had first strike, and he concedes. So he realizes that that probably was a terrible play in his end. Let's think about sideboarding. Monotide, probably not. Spectral Precision seems doable, but a semi-control. sorry for that. So we go to the next round. We have a pretty good hand. We have turn 1 Mother of Runes, which needs evidence of 4. And we have 3 lands. So I'm not gonna mulligan this. Like, almost anything I draw I can cast. Unless he opens with Thoughtseize here, of course. Like, Thoughtseize is into... Oh my god. Thoughtseize is into something really good, like Sinkhole would be brutal. Man. Why did I not read that before that he had the Thoughtseize there? Basically, my stepdad came in. So I came home yesterday from climbing. He was at work. So I came home and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do my laundry here. And I noticed he still had wet towels in the washing machine. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. I can add my towels to that, and then maybe something else. And wow, nice draws by the way. Maybe something else, and I can wash this. And apparently, in between my towels, there was a black purple, violet, or whatever you want to call it, T-shirt. Which basically made sure that every single one of my current of the towels are now another color. So the white ones are purple. We basically get crap. I think we put these on top to protect them from other stuff. We play Flicker Wisp to keep the hippie away from things. We probably do it on a land of our own, just to threaten something. Doesn't really matter. It comes back end of turn, so Restoration Angel is actually pretty good with Flicker Wisp. But if he attacks, I'm snap blocking here. If he has removal and attacks, I can remove the hippie next turn anyway, with either Fate's Feathers or Restoration Angel. Doesn't seem that he has removal though. It's not even attacking here. Oh yes. Like, library is just nuts cards. So it allows me to go to blockers. So this is an instant block. I would trade cards here. No clue why he would offer that, by the way. Oh, because he has Nighthawk. Meh, I guess. Not really something I care about. We get a Mirror Angel, so we put this on top, put this on top. We cast the Mirror Angel, or maybe we just cast Fate's Feathers on the Nighthawk. He hasn't played land again. It doesn't really matter, does it? Like, if he gets rid of a Mirror Angel, that's fine. I think we want to do that because next turn we can then play land to play Better Skull, which is probably better because Better Skull just wrecks face against Nighthawk, and if he then doesn't remove it, we can Fate's Feathers and attack him. Like, the 2 damage he's gonna do here with a small amount of life swings isn't gonna matter. Yeah, Hero's Downfall over that. Whatever. So yeah, I have 9 turns this way anyway. And him gaining the life doesn't really matter because I think my late game is better than his. Obviously want to use this. We put this on top and put this on top. We'll cast a Better Skull, which beats his Nighthawk by a bunch. And even if we draw land next turn, that's even better because we can get land, get the Sun Titan, and then get back to Flicker Wisp or the Mother of Runes. So he's gonna go attack here. Man, seriously. Get rid of that shit. So he didn't attack, which allows me to do things. Put on top and pay for life. Then play this, fetch, get myself Plane is fine. Play Sun Titan. Get back the Flicker Wisp. Obviously want to use the ability. Flicker Wisp comes into play, gets rid of the Nighthawk for now. And then we'll attack with the Bear Skull. Yeah, this being side to side is actually a bit more annoying as well, I think, than normally. Bear Skull with Sylvan Library, really good. So yeah, he can get his Nighthawk back here. I still don't care about the card. I can resto next turn on the Flicker Wisp. And get it gone again for another turn. It really doesn't matter here. Come on, dude, do something. Except conceding, of course, because I actually want to play this game. So he hasn't said anything. Let's close that chat window. It's his combat stuff, okay. Let's see if he attacks. I would find that odd. No, he didn't. So obviously want to do this. I don't see why I wouldn't again. Venture means 6, 10, 13. Doesn't kill him. Maybe I just want cheat, but then it doesn't do much either there. Or it doesn't do much there either. Do I want to land? That gives me 7 mana. 7 mana. Yeah, I think we put this on top. Put this on top. Play the resto. Basically setting up for next turn. So he go for the throats, the Flicker Wisp, that's fine. Cause it's gonna come back with the Sun Titan anyway. So let's say the Sun Titan, but that doesn't matter, right? You don't have to do that. Yeah, he concedes because he realizes that that was definitely a mistake. Anyway, we go 1 up and I'll see you guys for the second round. If I can get to my... Yeah, see ya!